Hello everyone, King Vector 11 here, back with this week's new weekly update content video for GTA Online, giving you the news and background updates for GTA Online in the first part of this video, following into the weekly event content later on in the second part of this video. I hope you guys do enjoy this and find this highly informative, and I wish for you guys, if you did find it highly informative, to stay tuned, subscribe, like, share with your friends, and feel informed and be given a shovel load of information directly to your screen. Now, without further ado, let's get into the information of the background updates of the weekly update. Before I progress into any given information, I would like to give a shout out to someone who just commented on one of my GTA Online videos just a few minutes ago, where I made a video on a bugged CEO plane cell mission, which now I'm spoiling to you this week has rewards for CEO crates. But this poor player just said that they have grinded so much just to wait for it to be on extra rewards, only to lose it to no reason because of a bugged mission. At least that's what this person says. Now, personally, I have replied. I said, I am so sorry that this happened to you. But when I did comment saying that unfortunately Rockstar will do nothing about it, I sincerely do not mean to say anything to find a way to piss someone off. But it is from the honest truth, directly from a Rockstar support reply, from a direct video that I've made, which was that one that guy just commented a few minutes ago, that this reply was done just days within that video being made, where this tier 2 Rockstar support agent, I would say, or technician, whoever you want to call him, just a support person, they literally said this plane cargo cell mission is designed this way as we were not able to find any errors in the video you have sent us previously. Basically, Rockstar wants you to lose $3 million worth of goods so that you can say, screw playing this game, I want money, I'm gonna buy shark cards. For that reason, I don't recommend the CEO crates at all, whether it's double rewards, triple rewards, quadruple rewards, if it's 10 times rewards, if it's permanently doubled again in 10 years from now, I'm still not recommending it until they remove that plane cell mission entirely for good. Anyways, now into the main video that I want to talk about. There's your shout out for you. I don't usually do shout outs in videos like these, but I might as well because I find it is needed. Just to tell this guy I'm so sorry that this happened. Here is the weekly event update bonuses for today, April 13th, 2023. Here are new bonuses including a re-released and most potentially permanently released vehicle for the game. You've got some triple, double, and half bonus rewards for this week, including free clothes that I'll get into detail later on in this video. We have select discounts that aren't really much for this week, but I'll explain to you later on in this video a lot more detail into that. Here are some featured vehicle showcases for this week for the podium in the Diamond Casino, the prize ride and test rides for the LS Car Meet, How Special Works test ride for new gen console players, luxury showcase Simeon showroom vehicles are also featured, and more. We also have spoiled daily objectives, at least one of 3 for each day for the next week. We also have new premium race and time trials, including the premium race of Downtown Underground, and more. Rockstar has stated, flex executive muscle with extra pay on special cargo sales, plus double rewards on tiny racers, and more. Now, someone also did post in Discord again that there is an upcoming vehicle pricing adjustments, which, considering there has already been an adjustment previously concerning at least the Hydra, where back in the day it used to cost $2 million, now it costs $3 million. I'm pretty sure this is probably the second time that Rockstar is nerfing or buffing the prices for select vehicles, including the Bugatti Oppressor Mark II, where they're boosting it dramatically. Anyways, this is the same thing that Rockstar has stated, but just on Twitter, where you can venture off the beaten track in the Karen Boar, a versatile off-road vehicle made for the undefinable. Now available from SSASA and free to GTA Plus members permanently. good. Future balance changes to certain aerial vehicles. Maybe a nerf to the laser, as stated by Tez2. He has shown that Rockstar says, "Thank you for your feedback, players. We care about you." Anyways, moving on, here is a repeat again to bold to you guys. The Oppressor Mark II will have a huge increase in, price, let's just say. So yeah, select vehicles, they've probably given this entire list as all the vehicles that they are nerfing or buffing in terms of price range. There are selected discounts, again, that I am repeating to you guys for those who are interested. Here is select rewards, including the money RP rewards and the clothes, such as this one where I believe is the Karen t-shirt, and this one is the jackets that I will show you guys in detail later on in the video. Moving on. Just something interesting I'd like to show you guys. This is potentially the new 2023 edition Tryhard's Drip. Moving on, anyways, they have said, starting the 27th of April, in 2 weeks from now, pricing for several current vehicles in GTA Online will be readjusted. This means both inflated and deflated to better reflect their value to players and divide in categories such as the vehicles with quote-unquote fun and unique features and counter-attacking capabilities, and vehicles with quote-unquote outsized utility, performance, or overpowerful weaponry. As specified in the bullet points, Rockstar will have a full list of pricing adjustments and more later in their newswire, which I've already shown from the past. So there you go, I've already shown it to you. Anyways, the Rockstar universe. Breaking news. Starting next week, you'll be able to add personally customized vanity plates on your car in GTA Online. More to be announced in a later post. Beautiful. Anyways, moving on. The Rockstar Newswire page, the Circle Local Records, they have announced new information on April 7th of new Circle Local Records that presents Anyway from the Giglet Collective, available now on vinyl. They have mentioned a bit of news for that, so whoever's interested in pausing the video to read everything through this is all the information that was given through the Rockstar Newswire on this new record. The new Karen Boar is for the new week online content. Venture off-road in the new Karen Boar. And get extra rewards and more April 13th. Anyways, they have stated quite a bit of words and descriptions, including the fact that you can venture off the beaten track in the Karen Boar, available from SSASA and free to GTA Plus members. I will show you guys the vehicle later on in this video. This is information only for PS5 and Xbox Series players. The premium test ride is the Shitsu Hakuchu Drag, which is a motorcycle, and this week's How Special Works time trial is in North Chumash to Palomino Highlands. Moving on, this is a given cover page for the announcement of the new plates, the new license plate creator, and upcoming vehicle pricing adjustments. Here is quite a bit of information that Rockstar has given to us through their newswire, including the new web-based license plate creator for customizing vanity plates in GTA Online. With this new tool, you can create up to 30 custom plates by placing orders via desktop or mobile web browsers, and then pick up and apply your plates in-game. You no longer have to mod your PC to become a hard stone, I don't know what you want to call it, mobile PC, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, now you can do it free on your desktop. Woo. Anyways, they're also making improvements and adjustments to the game, like recent changes to the First Dose, Fatal Incursion mission difficulty, and adjustments to the amount of GTA money awarded for the Last Dose missions, and more, coming later on in GTA Online. They have also announced a lot more details and information, especially reflecting around the updating prices, such as for the Impound Runner 2000 and Ocelot Stromberg, the Pegasi Oppressor Mark II, and etc. And they will continue re-evaluating vehicle pricing as they move forward. Probably not for the $4 million Formula 1 vehicles, because they think that's totally worth it. If not, they're probably going to make it more expensive. But anyways, they have made this full list for everyone to see which vehicles are being adjusted. So far, this is the entire list that Rockstar has given to us so far of all the vehicles having their prices adjusted, which includes the Brute Armored Boxville getting cheaper, the Buckingham Acula getting more expensive, the DeClaws Granger 3600 LX. This is the new SUV Suburban that was given to us as of the DLC for the Contract featuring Dr. Dre. This is getting slightly more expensive. The DeClaws Scramjet is getting just slightly nudged more expensive. The Debaki Champion is getting a little more expensive. The Heavy Chernobog is actually getting cheaper by a lot, despite having a pretty overpowered, underrated weapon that only anyone uses, because despite having a pretty big bad weapon, it also needs to be fired while being stationary. But anyways, Implan Deluxo and every other vehicle that you can see here has their prices adjusted. Moving on, in response to your feedback, blah blah blah, we definitely care, Rockstar. Yeah, you definitely pay attention to the feedback. You're just looking at your employees' feedback over the players' feedback. Moving on, GTA Plus. This information I'm giving you right now, it refers only to GTA Plus members, since it is quote-unquote the new month for GTA Online. For GTA Plus members, the new Karen Boar free this month with GTA Plus, along with new Chameleon paints, the Paleto Bay Meth Lab, and much more. They have given you this much information now through May 10th. Claim a free Karen Boar from SSISA along with the monthly $500,000 deposit, as well as access to 2 new Chameleon paints, a free Meth Lab MC business complete with staff upgrade, and so much more. As stated, Rockstar is giving all GTA Plus members a free Karen Boar. They are also releasing new Chameleon paints to GTA Plus members. They are also giving a free Paleto Bay Meth Lab location to GTA Plus members, as well as, I believe, with additional upgrades for free, which is interesting. The splatter finishes at the gun van. On top of a blanket, 40% off all weapons and ammo. You can visit the gun van to get the splatter baseball bat and knife finishes, both free to GTA Plus members. You can get extra rewards on Acid Lab boosts and bonuses for GTA Plus members. You can also get extra double rewards from street dealer sales for GTA Plus members. And finally, they have finished off giving a little bit more information on what else you guys can benefit from for GTA Plus subscription. Congrats, Rockstar. Anyways, that's it that we have for the news. Now let's get into the weekly update content for this week in GTA Online. I would like to remind you, if so far you find this video highly informative, I do wish for you guys to like, subscribe, stay tuned for future GTA Online weekly event videos every Thursday evening. And now we will continue with the official weekly update content of GTA Online. Starting off with the new quote-unquote vehicle of the game that has most probably been re-released, but is released permanently into GTA Online. It is the Karen Boar, now for $1.28 million. Good, they have stated on their newswire. The Karen Boar, a versatile off-road vehicle made for the undefinable. It seemed like a mad idea at the blah blah blah, we don't care. This I will show you an image of that you can find in Southern San Andreas Super Autos, whatever the website is called. You will have an icon over this vehicle that has a clothing icon with a plus next to it. This is indicating, the first time I've really seen it in ages, if not ever, that Rockstar has done this to a vehicle where if you purchase this vehicle, you can get a free clothing reward for this purchase. Just, you know, so they can be like, oh, hey, now you're paying, you know, for free clothes and stuff, and, you know, that's it. So if you want to buy this truck, you'll get free clothes with it. Assuming you'll get free clothes with it, assuming Rockstar has not bugged the game again. Moving on into the podium vehicle for this week is the JB700W. This stands for the weaponized JB700, which you can also buy in Warsaw Cash and Carry for $1.47 million. Right now, at least, assuming they don't nerf it. That's the vehicle. In the Diamond Casino podium, the prize ride for this week is the Obey ADEV Drafter, which is one of the vehicles that kind of very closely resembles the famous Need for Speed Most Wanted livery of 2005, which was a pretty cool epic racing game back in that day. So if you guys want to get this vehicle just to re-livery it to give the look of a Need for Speed Most Wanted vehicle, you can only place top 5 for 3 days in a row in the Pursuit series, which kind of makes sense considering you finish the game off in a Pursuit against Condition 6 cops. So if you want this car, go get it. That's if you want it for Need for Speed Most Wanted meme, but that's it. That's all I'm going to tell you guys. Test track vehicles includes the Volker Warner Hell's Kitchen R. We also have the Pfister Growler, which is a gray base pearl scented orange rainbow pride vehicle. Yay! Amazing. Moving on into the third vehicle in a test track for the LS Carmate is the Albani VSTR, a Cadillac. Moving on into the rewards, we can get quite a bit of rewards, as you can see in this solo snip right here. First of all, for all players, you can get an extra 50% bonus money in RP for completing special cargo cell missions successfully. You can also get double rewards on business battles, and you can also get triple salaries for bodyguards and associates for this week. On top of that, they are also giving double rewards on Tiny Racer's adversary mode. I will show you where you can find it later on in this video. You can get a free guarantee for boar owners for this week if you purchase the Karen boar from now until April 26th. Hence that image that I showed you earlier in this part of the video with that free clothing icon, as you can see. Anyways, moving on, there's also another clothing reward where you have to complete a special cargo cell mission to get the white graphic smoking jacket. Beautiful. Moving on, GTA Plus rewards. They have most potentially renewed the GTA Plus rewards, as I've already gotten into a little bit of detail earlier in this video. Here is the full complete list of what you new gen players can get for GTA Plus for paying $5.99, which yeah, okay, I don't recommend paying $5.99. I would pay 0 cents. I would personally modify my account to say, hey, I'm GTA Plus subscribed, and Rockstar has nothing to do with it because, well, but because they want money. That's why just leave GTA Plus alone, okay? It's just for them to just, I don't know, take a bath in 25 quarters just to start crying in front of 4-year-olds and going like, look at me, I got money. Anyways, moving on. Rewards for missions. This is still the community series jobs that for some reason I still have on double rewards. No one has told me anything yet in the previous couple of videos if this is still double rewards or not, but if this still is, which thankfully I wouldn't be lying, but at the same time, if it isn't, don't worry about it, because I don't know if it's on double rewards or not anymore, because Rockstar's kept it like double rewards for the longest time and ever. These select stunt races in the community series jobs are double rewards that are bolded in red, and these, or at least this deathmatch in the community series, is double rewards as well. And finally, these 2 last team standings in the community series are double rewards as well. And then finally, in the Rockstar jobs, the adversary mode, all the way at the bottom of the list of the adversary modes for Rockstar created jobs, all Tiny Racers through 1 to 7 are double rewards all week long. Finally, Simeon vehicles. We have the Pegassi Reaper. Ooh, it's an orange car. We have the Ocelot Swinger. Ooh, cool looking slick car. We have the Vapid Flash GT. We also have the Ubermatt Zion Classic. Ooh, a BMW. We also have a Pegassi Tempesta. Ooh, a fancy looking Lamborghini Gallardo. It reminds me of a Gallardo. I don't know why. It just looks to me like a Gallardo. It may not be, but it just feels like it. The general body feels like it. I like it. Anyways, moving on to luxury autos vehicles, we have the Pegassi Zorusso, and we also have the Coil Raiden, featured in the luxury autos warehouse, showcase room, whatever you want to call it. Feature for this week, discounts for this week. We just have these discounts. Moving on, we also have Gun Van inventory showing us weapons for 10% off, throwables for 50% off, and armor for 20% off. In addition to a variety of other benefits, GTA Plus membership boosts those discounts. The Gun Van inventory for this week includes a baseball bat, a knife, a musket, an unholy hellbringer, 50% off for GTA Plus members, a carbine rifle, 30% off, an SMG, pump shotgun, Molotovs, proximity mines, and grenades. Good. Moving on, executive office discounts this week. All executive offices, office garages, and office customizations are 30% off. Moving on to other discounts, we have, as stated, 30% off executive office properties, 30% off executive office customizations, and 30% off executive office garages. So, now the in-game stuff. Of course, if you look in the Dynasty 8 website, executive, you can see that all offices, regardless of where you look, the most expensive one will be as cheap as $2.8 million, which is still pretty expensive, but at least it's much less by $1 million. Anyways, you can also get renovations for your office on discount. So instead of paying, like, I don't know, a lot more, like, I don't know, $6 million, you can now pay $4.5 million, I guess. And as well as the office garages. Let's say you have a 60-car garage. You can spend quite a bit of money, but at least it's on discount. Moving on, vehicle discounts. We have the Pegassi Zorusso, that's on discount. We also have the Pegassi Reaper, that's on discount. And finally, the Albani VSTR is on discount. And then last but not least, time trials for this week. This week's time trial is in Lake Vinewood Estates, I know. We also have RC time trials in a construction site 1. And finally, the How Special Works time trial for new gen players is in North Chumash. And that is all that I have for you guys in this video. Now, before I end this video, I would like to give a shout out again to this person. Thank you for commenting, and I definitely sincerely wish I can do anything to help you out with your loss. Unfortunately, I've done what I could, and if Rockstar has zero motivation to listen to me for this bugged mission, then I doubt Rockstar would listen to anyone, especially since it would counter against their shark card policies, where they need to make as much microtransactions off this game as possible before GTA 6 releases. Anyways, that is all that I have for this week for you guys for this video. Hope you guys did find this highly informative, and if you did, do leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned for more, and I will see you all on the next week's Thursday weekly update video in the evening hours. Thank you so much for watching, and well, specifically for those who still have the courage to do these sell missions for your business crates, good luck.